We are now more than a year into the COVID-19 pandemic, and every day thousands of Hoosiers are now getting vaccinated against the virus. Thanks so much for joining us here at 11 o'clock. I'm Nicole Griffin. According to the State Department of Health, more than 1.1 million Hoosiers now have their first dose of the vaccine. And tonight, our Nikki Dementri explains how one local company is playing a critical role in the fight against the virus.
It's one of the first questions asked at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway this weekend.
You have an appointment?
I do.
Okay.
Tracy Kaiser says making an appointment for the COVID-19 vaccine at the state-run mass vaccination site was simple.
I didn't have any issues at all with the registration process.
But IMS is only seeing a fraction of the more than 2 million COVID-19 vaccination appointments made by Hoosiers thus far. That's at least according to one Carmel company.
Fantastic, and you're signed up for today and you're registered.
I always say that a great solution is people, process, and technology. We're at best a third of the solution here in this case.
That third of the solution comes from Zotec Partners. The healthcare industry-focused revenue cycle company created the Vaccine Information Management System. It's used when making an appointment across the state by calling 211 or registering on ourshot.in.gov.
In this time of crisis, we were able to step up and answer the call, and we took our shot.
T. Scott Law is the founder and CEO of the company. He says about a 30-person team works on the system responsible for scheduling and communicating the hundreds of thousands of vaccine appointments.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it going for you today?
It's for me.
By and large, we're scheduling 200,000, 100,000 patients a day, and there's very little wait. The maximum may be 10 minutes.
The system is also responsible for inventory management.
We have managed that entire process for the state to know exactly what is the demand signal in each location, what is the amount of vaccine that needs to be shipped to that location, how soon do you have to start thawing it?
But the company didn't start its partnership with the state when the vaccine came out. Law says practically from the onset of the pandemic, his company provided resources like data and scheduling for testing.
So the governor had information to make the right statistical conclusions. We provided them with all of the ability to test those patients.
Law says he's proud not only of his team, but of Hoosiers who are taking this next step in the fight against COVID-19.
Our new mission is to get people shots in their arms, and if we can help, then let's help.
Nikki Dementri, WRTV.
Nikki, thank you. Law says his company won't stop helping until every Hoosier is vaccinated. He adds all of the information is kept secure and none is marketed. Remember, those eligible for a vaccine at any location around the state are those 50 and older, first responders, healthcare workers, and those who live in long-term care facilities. To register, just go to ourshot.in.gov. You can also find there on that website at nearly every vaccine clinic listed. They do show the type of vaccine that's being offered there. You can also register by calling 211.